Do they reach beyond the virtual world and into our real life daily actions? Are we puppets to the algorithm strings? Today, I really want to try and unravel the intricacies known as the algorithm, the dance that's known online between content algorithms and our daily behaviors, whether that's whipping up a storm in the kitchen or hitting the gym with renewed vigor. I want to take a deep dive into that question. Does the content prescribed by our algorithms really paint the picture for our real live actions? Let's sift through the data to uncover if we're truly influenced to cook more than a tantalizing food video, or if fitness content pushes us towards a healthy lifestyle. What I really wanted to talk to you guys really was about the power of the algorithm influence. That is today's episode. What's up, everyone? This is Fit for Business with me, Jared Lane. If you guys are watching on YouTube for the very first time, if you can go ahead and tap that subscribe button, we would greatly appreciate it. As always, if you're listening on Spotify, go ahead and please tap that follow button. The more support, the better. We really appreciate everyone that listens. Everybody. Welcome to episode 15. So in this episode, guys, I really want to take a further look into the rabbit hole known as algorithms, the persuasive influences that the algorithm has in our lives. Algorithms. What are they? Those intricate mathematical formulas known as algorithms. They underpin technology platforms and they are everywhere. They're silently curating and shaping our digital landscape. They determine the ads that pop up on our screens, my screen and your screens, the algorithm, yes, you know it. The videos that autoplay next as you're scrolling through your feed, and even the news stories that you watch daily on your mobile devices. But the million-dollar question that I am tackling for you today is, do these algorithms extend beyond their virtual reach? Do they reach beyond the virtual world and into our real life daily actions? And that's stuff I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Some emerging research points towards a compelling affirmative in what I'm talking about here today. It really has been observed that these algorithms have the power to, let's say, encase us in filter bubbles, better known as filter bubbles. It's where a phenomenon, right? I'm going to classify this as a phenomenon where our digital environment, right? So your digital environment being social media, anything when you're Googling online, really becomes an echo chamber, potentially narrowing our worldview and solidifying pre-existing biases. So mull that over for a second, guys. So these digital gatekeepers not only curate content that resonates with your past interactions, but also expertly predict what might keep us glued to our screens even longer, sometimes trapping us into that loop of similarly content as we continue to scroll with our pre-existing interests. Yet to say that algorithms wield complete ownership or control over us might be what we call an oversimplification. While these algorithms simply guide us in our digital footprints, digital footsteps, I should say, the autonomy to make real life decisions that we make daily really remains firmly in our hands, guys, if you agree with me. For instance, binge watching culinary shows on Netflix, where it could stir a profound new passion for cooking within us. Physically stepping into kitchen is a conscious choice that we each make. The algorithm is not making you do that, is it? So I think this discussion really also shines light on darker corners of the algorithm's influence, particularly how they might perpetuate unhealthy or even dangerous behaviors by providing like content that's like extreme dieting or unrealistic fitness regimens. The potential for harm is real, pressing us to question and critically analyze the content that the algorithm pushes out to us daily. But we can't overlook the positive impacts that they have. I would say algorithms really have the uncanny ability to broaden our horizons by introducing us to newer content that we may not have even stumbled upon before without its push to our feed, so to speak. Maybe from discovering peaceful yoga sessions on your feed to comedy that might brighten your day amidst a sea of high intensity video workouts to encountering, provoking articles, the ideological spectrum, if you would. Algorithms can be a good force, expanding our knowledge and our interests in different ways. The next time you're scrolling through your feeds and you're receiving recommendations from an algorithm, take a moment to kind of like really like sift it in and reflect how it could be shifting and altering our thoughts and our behaviors. As always, thank you for lending me your ears and most importantly, your attention. This has been Fit for Business with me, Jared Lane.